A female in a biker jacket and helmet walks up to the cabana. The group of 6 are lounging and eating. The mystery woman Julie had come down moments before. The fiery redhead took off the motorcycle helmet to reveal herself. "Beautiful spirit!" shouts Sylvia in recognition. "What's up, bitches?" Hugs all around. She orders a drink from the waitress and turns to them. "I just rode in, and I'm checking in at the hotel desk, and they handed me this card and told me to come out here and read it to you. I will make this quick as I need to get out of this riding gear." She reads, "Adventurers, you will have your next competition shortly. It will be in 3 parts, and if you think 3 parts are interesting, a pair always beats 3 of a kind. This competition is all about brains and brawn." Silver Sam sits next to Julie and asks, "What does this mean? Is it a poker challenge, maybe?" "But a pair doesn't beat 3 of a kind," responds Julie, affirming her poker expertise. "Brains and brawn," Sam replies. "So both physical and mental?" Julie asks. "But why 3 parts? If we have 4 people left and one person is eliminated in the first round, then that person eliminates the other, which leaves 2. Too many eliminations in one competition. That doesn't make sense," offers Sam, puzzled. Raider Ryan, sitting with Bambi, adds, "Pairs, what if they put you in pairs? Whoever wins, they have the losers compete against each other. There is a loser's bracket, if you will." "OMG, yes, that must be it," says Bambi. Julie whispers to Sam, "Did you notice Jacob got his envelope? Then Sylvia went to his room?" Beautiful Spirit tips the waitress and takes a long drink of the orange margarita she ordered. "Wait, there is more." She begins reading a second card. "You now need to select a partner who will be in the first competition. When you decide who to select, just know that it will take more brawn than brains. You have 10 minutes to decide." Jacob snaps a response. "I don't need 10 minutes. Bambi squeals, "I am going to love watching this Silver Sam jumps up and starts running in place, confident he will be picked. "I pick," Jacob begins to say, and in Sam's excitement he yells, "I accept." "Wait, no. Let me finish. I pick Sylvia," Jacob says with a smile. Sylvia with a she-devil smile. "I accept." Jacob's grin hides a sudden worry. Is he the mighty hunter or the prey? Silver Sam slumps down into his chair looking shocked. Bambi giggles. Julie looks at Sam and grimaces. Beautiful Spirit resumes the message. "You have 1 hour to be at the front desk, and you will start your competition, 1 from each pair. Everyone not competing must stay in the suite. I will give you one last hint. This will take more brawn than brains, but both are needed." In the penthouse, everyone sits awkwardly except Bambi, having a blast with music and dancing. Ryan looks at each amusedly. Sam looks over at the mystery lady. "I am brawn, right?" Julie nods in agreement. Jacob looks at Sylvia. Sylvia says, "This is your gig. You can pick. I am not very much into the brain stuff, so I'm just not sure." Jacob produces a Felix Frost searcher coin and says to Sylvia, "Let's have fate decide. You call it in the air. Heads is you get to decide, tails I do." "Spin it!" Sylvia yells. The coin winks in the sunlight as it rotates up in the air. "Heads!" Sylvia shouts her choice before it lands in Jacob's outstretched hand. "Heads it is." "I pick you to do the first competition," decides Sylvia. "Looks like it's me versus you, Sam," Jacob laughing. "Yeah, I noticed you didn't flip the coin onto your wrist like you're supposed to," grouses Sam. Jacob ignores him. Sam and Jacob head down together and are met at the front desk by Beautiful Spirit. "You guys ready? This is a puzzle that leads you from location to location on the strip. Take a picture of each location and at the end, retrieve an item. The first one to come back to me with the correct locations, and the item wins, moving on to the next competition right away. The one who loses this race will go to the loser's bracket, competing with the loser of the next competition that will be between Julie and Sylvia. If you lose that round, you are out of the competition for good. Here you go. The competition starts now. She hands them both a maroon envelope and steps back. I dance with warm waters, a spectacle to see, in Las Vegas, where lights shine brightly. With music and motion, I put on a show at the Oasis's front in a rhythmic flow. Sam says with confidence, "That's the Oasis fountains, classic Vegas." They race to the Oasis across from the Rabbit's Foot, the fountain's waters dancing gracefully to a symphonic melody. The choreographed ballet of water and light leaves them in a wee. They snap pics with their phonies and read the next Ridley. In the city of lights, I silently glide a tram in Vegas, on tracks I bide. From the Strip to the canyons down I embrace, I offer a journey at a leisurely pace. The Oasis Express tram, Sam nods, leading the way. They walk into the Oasis, taking in the sights and sounds. They hop on the tram, enjoying the serene ride, wondering where they will be led next. As they disembark, Jacob reads the next riddle. In the city of dazzle, where dreams unfold, find me on the Strip, where stories are told. 1,000,000 miles of miracle shopping delight, not far but too far to walk, in my halls. It's day, not night. These aren't that hard, Jacob muses, walking to the entrance of asteroid home known as A-Ho. Admiring the celestial themes that illuminate the long corridor of stores along the killer-kilometer shops, they both snap a pic of the asteroid home entry sign. It is at this point Jacob wonders to himself when he should make his move to leave Sam behind. Sam reads aloud the next riddle. On the Strip, where sweet dreams reside, in Vegas, I'm a treat you can't hide. From kisses to bars, in Coco lore, visit me, where the home of Brown's dream pours. I don't eat sweets, deadpans Sam, puzzled. When in doubt, use your phone, Jacob types furiously. Looks like this could be it. He points to his phone showing the Chocoopolis store. They both take off running out of the shops and down the Strip. In the desert city where dreams unfold, I twist and turn, a story to be told. On the Strip, where lights never fade and there is no place for the meek, I'm a coaster in Vegas, in a thrilling cascade. They both look across the street where the roller coaster roars up and down at Newark, Newark. The roller coaster is a replica of the iconic one on the boardwalk, a different kind of strip. In every turn and choice nigh I make, a direction some may forsake. Opposite of right, my way I find in mazes of life, in every mind. They both walk out to the main strip and look to the left. There, across the street, is a large castle with a wizard beckoning tourists inside. It looks like a fort children would put together. They walk up to the entrance and take pictures of the wizard. In the city of lights, where knights may roam, a fortress of steel, a guardian's home. I bear the weight of medieval loads might. On the Strip, I stand tall in the Vegas night. Oh, the jousting show down in the basement. Sam starts running to the escalator. Jacob catches up as Sam is snapping a pic of the large statue of the knight at the entrance to the contest of clubs. In the desert heat where legends unfold, find me near the castle, a sight to behold. I flow and shimmer with water grace, a watery spectacle in this vibrant place. They think for a moment and race back to the entrance. A moat runs a watery ring around the castle. Obligatory photos taken. Jacob reads the last riddle. Well, the last clue, both reading the riddle at the same time. In the desert's heart, where darkness is in flight, I pierce the night with a radiant light. A pyramid's beacon, a dazzling sight. In Vegas my blaze glows, I shine so bright. Sam's gaze rises to the apex of the Alexandria pyramid. At night, a beacon of light shoots straight up from the peak of the pyramid, piercing the night sky. This light beam is one of the strongest in the world and is visible from miles away, serving as a luminous guidepost in the desert sky. The beam is so bright that it has become a navigational landmark for pilots and is visible from space. The Alex's Egyptian theme is evident throughout the resort. The exterior is adorned with statues and motifs reminiscent of ancient Egypt, including a massive sphinx that guards the entrance, replicating the iconic Great Sphinx of Pizza. The obelisk and hieroglyphics add to the authenticity of the theme, transporting visitors to a time of pharaohs and pyramids. Inside, the Egyptian theme continues with opulent decor that includes murals, columns adorned with hieroglyphics, and statues of gods and goddesses. The pyramid features a massive atrium, one of the largest in the world, offering a spacious and grandiose feeling. They walk in through the entrance looking for something or someone to give them the item they need to take back to the penthouse. The inside walls slope up at 45-degree angles as the inside of a pyramid should. Jacob studies the angular edifice before them. The Alex beam is at the very center of the pyramid. Maybe that's where we need to go? Sam and Jacob hurriedly walk toward the center of the massive casino. On the second level of the Alexandria casino, there is a row of kiosks selling various items. Under the apex of the pyramid, one kiosk stands out as a man in a green Bigfoot t-shirt and green-rimmed glasses stands selling various Bigfoot books. As they approach, the stranger introduces himself with an exaggerated swagger. "Welcome, travelers. I've been expecting you. My name is Andy Cashel, author of The Comely Comet. I understand you are treasure hunters." "Yes, we are. Why are you here at the Alexandria? Shouldn't you be at the Rabbit's Foot for the World Series of Frost?" Sam asks. "Oh, I'll be there for the start of the WSOF. For now, I've got books to sell. Here are your very own copies of The Comely Comet. It's a treasure hunt, too." He gives them both a wide smile, then looks up at the building's border. Good puzzles should always have triangles. Jacob and Sam take the books, and suddenly each are struck with the obvious, realizing the book is the item to finish this competition. And which of them makes it back to Beautiful Spirit first will be the winner and advance to the finalist round. All camaraderie of the hunt until now vanishes. They race out of the pyramid and onto the strip trying to hail a cab. Jacob, thinking ahead, had already ordered an Uber and has it waiting at valet, leaving Sam behind. Jacob is first to arrive at the Rabbit's Foot and runs into the casino with long, stretched-out strides. He nearly tackles Beautiful Spirit with a bear hug. "Good job!" She rewards the accolade with a return embrace. Sam is not in view. They wait for 15 minutes. Nothing. She gets a text on her cell phone. Time to go upstairs to the suite. Jacob walks outside and peers down the strip and sees Silver Sam sitting at Moon Over Miami, an outside restaurant. He is sitting alone, sweaty, and looking defeated. He has a glass of wine in his hand and is speaking to someone on the phone. As he begins to yell out to Sam, he realizes Sam is exactly where he wants to be and decides not to disturb him.